Hello, everyone. Hello, tour.
Hi, hello.
It's Friday, and you know what that means.
It's fliff time.
It's FLFing on Fridays. And I just want to take a moment off the top to share my displeasure that we were unable to FLF last Friday.
Oh no, that was a bummer.
It was. I was so looking forward to it, and I don't know, some shit went down in RL that just soured my mood, and I needed to take a time out.
Yeah, and I mean, as we've talked about it, I totally relate to that. Like I've been off of streaming lately, but when I used to do streaming, if something really swung my mood, you just can't fake the energy, and
No.
yeah.
I was going to try, because, I think my ability to act is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I really was. There was a point where I was like, okay, let me sit down and just kind of ground and center myself and see if I can pull it together. But no, it would have been a drag, and I'm not here to bring people down.
Yeah.
So there was that. And the other thing I want to address is my significantly smaller belly. And I've got my dogs making some noises. Thank you for adding that that belly slapper that you created, that you just love, with all the belches and the belly sounds. So so belly is smaller because we're done with the hyper. Well, I should say I was done.
Well, you wanted to model some of the things that you've got.
I did.
They just, they're just not going to fit that. So, yeah.
So I'm in my pregnant legacy body with a pregnant legacy shape. I chose to keep a pregnancy shape because I have this massive writing project that has been hanging over my head for quite some time. And I feel like I'm
incubating that for
absolutely.
As long as I've known you, actually.
Yeah. And when you phrase it like that, I wasn't going to say how many years it's been going on, but it's been going on the whole time we've known each other, and before you. So there's just this piece of writing that needs to get done that I'm not going to quit on, and I'm trying to motivate myself to get there, and I'm just going to continue to incubate it and have that representation on my avatar. So we're going with pregnant legacy. So I'm back in my legacy. I won't fully get to enjoy my reborn or my Cupra until my writing project is done. And that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
I also want to say off the top that I am holding one pose right now because I got tired of my wandering AO. And I just want to say, thanks to FLFing and the Flifty, I have fallen in love with Oh My. Oh My poses. I don't know if they're on the list. Hey, you know what? That's a good segue to bringing up Seraphim so I can cheat and see what's on the list. So let me scroll. They weren't on the list last week either, or else I would have gone. Because I did look at the list last week, and just to see if I wanted to go get anything, even though we weren't recording. But I've been going to Oh My and getting poses because I'm going to build my own AO again. I'm just tired of all the pre-packaged AOs I have. So I'm going to build one into the Firestorm viewer because there's a place for that. And I've done it before, and I had actually gotten compliments on the assortment of poses that I put together for myself once upon a time. And so I want to do it again. And Oh My poses, I love. So I'm going to be building with a majority of their things, plus some of the poses and animations I like from my HUDs.
That is high praise for Oh My, from a former Miss Puerto Rico.
Yep. Miss Virtual Puerto Rico. That's right. 2015, everyone. But, and I think if I remember right, I finished in the top 10 of Miss Virtual World. And so that was a fun experience for me. One of those SL bucket list things. So did that and moved on. Okay. So I think, are we ready to get started? Because we might have to speed flip this a little bit because we're getting a later start than I would have liked. But I didn't want to go another week with no flipping.
Yeah, we can get started. It doesn't appear that there are sponsors this week. So we just have the Fliff designers. so we can just dive. Oh, wait. What is this week's theme or tagline?
Oh, the tagline from Seraphim? Let me put that back up. Thank God it's 50 Linden Fridays.
Thank God it's 50 Linden
Thank
Fridays.
God. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, speaking of God, you have me here in our little magical space that we have in Seraphim. And I have been connecting with the pagan community in Second Life, and just because every time we flip and we talk a little bit about me being Wiccan or planchette or the Ouija or things like that, it's like man, I've been trying to dig deep and reconnect with my Wiccan practices because I felt out of touch, and I've been pleased to report that I found a pretty vibrant pagan community that I'm enjoying dipping my toe in, seeing what's going on. So
which you found at Pagan Fest, which was very recently.
Yep, I can link it so people can reference the website, but I've come into some contact with some good groups there, some active groups. I have found that they tend to do things while I'm at work in RL, but there's always at least a thing or two to do on the weekend, which is nice. So
nice to have the community all the same.
Yeah, and I also discovered they have I'm gonna have to look it up and post it in the show notes. But they have a station, not really a station, but they post on Mixcloud. So I post on Mixcloud, but I post my sets there. They post their recordings, like of their shows, and they have one show called Tarot at Tea Time that I really enjoy. Or as some of the people on that show would say, tarot. I say tarot. I have my whole life, but that's a really, really nice show. So anyone who's looking for kind of Wiccan, pagan, and I should probably just say pagan in general because it's not strictly Wiccan, but pagan kind of educational radio. I think they do a really nice job. It's really well produced. So I'll go ahead and link that too.
And you also got me a tarot book, which I appreciate.
I did. I got the tarot. Was it Tarot for Yourself? I moved my book, Tarot for Yourself by Mary Greer, because that was something I stuck around for one of the talks at Pagan Fest, and it was a tarot presentation I was just really impressed by. So I stuck around and asked one of the presenters a few questions, and she was very accommodating and informative, and even just a brief response. So really got my tarot juices flowing. So, all right. So are you ready to get started with the flift? I was going to say the flifty, and it's not. But although we're coming up on the flifty, because I'm looking at the date. It's the 22nd, and the flifty, I believe, opens in a few days or so. Does the note card say?
The note card does not say.
Well, we'll have to check that and speak to it correctly. But I know we're coming close to the flifty. I want to say they open on like the 25th or the 26th or something. The new round starts. So I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
But let's get started with the fliffing, because we're going to run out of time, and I'm hungry. So I want to be able to have dinner and stuff at a decent hour.
One real quick last note, just because I have to say it, because you mentioned the flifty, is one of the new creators that was showcased there was Braun. Bron.
Right.
And that is the outfit that I am modeling.
Yeah, you fell in love with Braun.
I did. I bought almost all of the things there, and I had to flee the store before I bought more, because they have a great style, very well made, extremely good HUDs. But yeah, boots to top is all Braun on me, so
yeah,
I'm very happy with them. So yeah, that was a nice new creator found at the 50. So
yeah. And you look great in it.
Thank you.
I love it when you find a really good, male clothing designer in SL. Mm-hmm. And your excitement over Braun I just loved it for you. I was excited for you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right. We ready now?
Now we're ready.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. I know where we are, because as soon as we landed in this brightly colored paradise, I'm like, we're at Ananas.
Yep, it is distinctive.
Ananas, and then I noticed before I turned my interface off that the person who just TP'd away had Coven Witch over the top of her head. Mm-hmm. But she's gone now, so sad for her. Okay, so what do we have here at Ananas? I just see a bunch of fries.
Yes. So I could dress as fries, or you could dress as fries, and we would be fries.
Oh, I love a sweet potato fry. I'm going to be picking those up. What do you like, classic or sweet potato? Like just as a food item, or neither? I don't know.
As an actual food item,
Yeah.
I like Cajun fries.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just get me some of those spices rubbed on there. That's delicious. So I think the closest to that would probably be the sweet potato fries, actually.
So we're both going to be sweet potato.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But you also can get this fat pack, which is discounted for $150.
Wait, where's... Oh, I see.
Directly behind you.
Yeah. And you said it was how much? 150?
I like yes, 150. I like the one that says friends, but has the N and D scratched out, so it's fries.
Yeah.
I'm using.
And then the other looks like boobs, like the upside down McDonald's arches.
Yes.
I think that's intentional, right?
It has to be.
Of course it is. Of course it is. It's Ananas. This is Second Life. Of course it is.
Yes.
So, all right.
Very good.
Yes, and I feel like I'm going to need to change my win light because Ananas is also Fulbright. And you don't seem to have any issue with Ananas because they're so fun. But I don't know. To me, where it says what's buzzing and discounted for weekend are not Fulbright. Or is that just me?
No, you're correct. And I do kind of have issue with it. But they do make it work better than most places.
You mean like Candy Doll? Where your eyes are bleeding with pure whiteness.
The pure white is a bit
yeah.
But yes, it would be nice if they could do it with actual lighting or a custom environment. But yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what the next place looks like. I like my environment to stay consistent through the video, so we might just have to suck it up and deal with whatever. I'm in our Blanche summer day, so we're just going to stay with that. But it's been a little dark.
It's fine.
Yeah, but it's, and I've looked at the videos in the past. Sometimes they seem a little dark. So we'll see how the next place looks, and I'll tweak as necessary. Are we ready for me to fade so that I can buy these and we can teleport on?
Yes.
All right. It's still kind of dark, and I think my glasses are missing and my crown. So let me see if I can get those to come back into existence. But while I'm doing that, where are we?
We're at Apple Blossom.
Apple Blossom. And what do we have here? It looks like a little dress.
Yeah, it's like a mini dress with a thigh slit.
Those are pretty. What does it fit? What bodies? Oh, I see it up there in the corner.
Yep.
Legacy,
Maitreya, and variants of those.
Yeah. I would get this, because this could deform okay to the pregnant Legacy.
I think it would, actually, because it looks like it's kind of smooth to the form.
Yeah. And I like both versions.
For some bodycon type stuff.
Yes,
I know
was.
It's not actually like bodycon per se, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. I like both of those variations.
Someone's modeling it right here
in
demo version.
Demo. Oh, there's two models. One is a dog. We'll go with her.
Okay, yeah. Dog is definitely preferable.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Several people are.
We got a model up front.
Yeah, I think that would fit well.
Yeah, I think it could. I'm concerned about the knot.
Fair enough.
And she's even trying out the colors. Go, girl. Is it me or is she missing hair?
She's missing hair.
Okay. Yeah. Well, she's
She's
trying out all the colors.
She's got to get to a demo hair.
Yep. She probably stripped down ready for FLF to try all the demos.
So yeah, you're gonna be getting this. I think these are also so it's just these 4 patterns, but I think these are nice patterns.
And so if I look back at the dresses, it's 2 packs, right? And in one you get stars. Each you get stars and stripes, but you get them in different variations.
Correct. You get the black with stars or white with stars, and then you get the pink or blue. I kind of like the black with stars, but I don't know what you're thinking.
I like them all. So
you like them all?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get them all. I'm totally grabbing them all. I already knew that when I looked at them.
Yeah.
So, and when I saw that they were legacy, but yeah, I'm all about it. So, are we ready for me to purchase these and we move on?
We are ready.
Okay, we are at the next destination. So, where are we, tour?
We're at Asteroid Box.
Asteroid Box, and it looks like pants.
It is pants.
Looks like Jordan pants.
And they are Jordan pants. They are set to fit for men or women, but not me.
No, Gianni.
The Maitreya, they fit the Freya, and they fit the Legacy body. And they fit also Jake and Legacy male.
Okay, but no signature.
No signature. It does look, however, like you get all of those 4 designs for 50.
Oh, that's a deal.
Yeah, and it also looks like you can mix and match the legs from the HUD.
Does it look like you can turn off the snake or the dragon or whatever that is?
No.
Aww.
You get to be stuck with the snake. Dragon.
Is it a snake or a dragon?
It looks like it's an Eastern dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying from the HUD down there.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I would have...
Right leg, left leg, and you can do the knee patch, either white or black.
Yeah. I would have lost the dragon snake thing.
But you're stuck with it.
Yeah, so I'm actually not, because I'm not going to buy it.
And
I would have
if...
if...
So.
Yeah, I would have if I could have turned that off. Because I'm just not into that, so...
I know.
But yeah, if you are, then you've got a deal here.
They look very nicely made. I like that they're slightly unbuttoned. I like the zippers all over the place.
They're slightly worn too. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Little threadbare.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I think they're nicely done. Just not my style and not your body type. So
yeah,
that's all there is to it. Did you have any commentary before we move on?
Nope.
All right, then let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we made it to the next spot, and it's men's things, so I'm excited for you. What's your take on this? Where are we?
Yes, we're at Butterscotch.
And you've bought some Butterscotch before, right?
I have, and... So, this is like a workout type outfit of sorts. I don't know that I would get this. It doesn't really look like my style.
True. I mean, I don't see the workout exactly. I mean, I see it, but I don't see it. Like, it could stretch beyond being for workout.
True.
But in the later part of what you said, the latter portion about it not being your style, I would agree more with that.
Right, yeah.
But what about the boots? Is that something? Do you need boots, or are they not your style either?
I find the boots a little strange to look at.
Oh,
well. Notably, the boots are actually not for FLF. They're just for the Saturday sale.
Okay.
The only options for FLF are the top and bottom in black specifically.
Okay.
And you can get different colors of the things for Saturday sale.
Oh, right.
For $75 each, which still isn't bad, but...
Yeah. Well...
So, I'm torn here. I think the thing that turns me off about the boots is I don't understand the wrinkling of them. I don't know what material that would be.
Okay. I could see that.
Like velvet boots or something.
If they're what boots?
Like velvet.
Oh, velvet boots.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think this is going to be a pass for me, but like it is a very like urban sort of style. I could see a fair number of people, really digging this. So.
Well, it's not for you, but that's okay. We've said that before. If You're not going to find that the whole list of stuff you want to buy, but that's the beauty of FLF, you know. A little something for everybody.
And yeah, I have shopped Butterscotch a few times. They make good stuff. Like, this is quality stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not my aesthetic.
And that's fine.
Notably, it is for Legacy, Jake, and Gianni male bodies. So.
Yep. Very good. So we ready to move on?
Yes, we are.
Okay, we've made it to the next store. So where are we?
We're at Celeste.
Celeste. And it looks like they have some sort of skybox.
Yes. So the Magic Within Altar Room. And they do the demo. But yeah, this looks very fancy and magical.
It does. I wonder if the demo comes with, if it's just the structure or if it's the, like, environment around it.
Well, we'll have to go up and take a look.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, we have made it to the demo, and I have made myself the altar in this altar room. Okay.
Okay, so we have a series of arches surrounding this very nicely tiled area, and then a little walkway around that with a whole bunch of windows, and the surround actually is part of it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is very much intended as a skybox, self-contained.
So yeah, I'm pulling way out so people can see it's a sphere.
Yes.
So it's a skybox and a sphere. You get the environment and this magical altar room. I am loving this.
Yeah, this is lovely. I really have to compliment, if you zoom in on the pillars, the lighting reflects off of this very nicely. They did like a very nice material sort of overlay on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
It's very nice. Very nicely
window
done.
detailing also has smears and stuff and slight stains around the edge. Like, this is really, really nicely detailed.
Now, did Celeste do the last one where we felt like we were in a tower?
I think
because when you were talking about the windows just now, I'm like, how many people make sure they do window detail like that? I think they probably did do that circular room, tower room that we visited and really liked with the nice like starburst tile.
The Phantom's Retreat skybox.
Yeah, was that them too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a knack for high quality skyboxes.
Yeah.
So this would be a yes for me. I'm going to pick this up.
Very good.
But just as I'm camming around, I was focused on the pillars and the windows, but there's no official entry or exit. Like, you have this little alcove when you first land, but that's really it, right? The rest of the room is pretty circular. Or do you have another alcove? Nope, it's just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct. So it's up to you to actually make the space into something. You could turn that into an entrance. I could see putting like a little portal thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very nice skybox. So yeah, I'm sure you'll be picking it up. I'm going to be picking it up, and I feel like we're ready for the next. All right. I know this place because of the wall chatterboxes.
Yes, you do.
We are at Commoner, and you look like you work here.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me with these chatterboxes?
Yes. Today we have questions to spark lively conversation
on
sale for FLF.
I don't know that I have that one. I think that's new.
Well, you may have to get it to add to your Chatterbox collection.
Yeah.
I am getting this fancy retro cooler available in 4 color combos.
Serves holdable cups of punch. And it's called a ton of fun. That's your favorite kind of fun.
It is, actually.
I love it.
That's great. I actually was looking for something like this not that long ago. So yeah, very happy to find this.
What, the cooler?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm glad it worked out. So I'm going to be picking up both of these. Do you have any other commentary?
Just keep on keeping on, commoners. I love this stuff.
Okay, I know where we are, because I recognized it upon landing, and it's on the awning behind me. We are at Dust Bunny, and what do they have for Fliff?
We have meow shrooms in slipper format and decor and holdable.
Oh my goodness.
They are little cat mushrooms.
I see that. So, Tor, as a cat dad, are you going to be purchasing these?
I don't think I will, but I think they're adorable.
But you're a cat dad.
I know.
It's just not your style, huh?
Well, here's the thing. I might if they were actually rigged, but I'm so over trying to take even slippers and try and fuss with getting them to fit over my feet. And
really? Slippers are like the easiest to get to fuss with.
I might get the holdable version.
But you don't hold things very often.
Well, maybe I will.
Maybe you're just saying that.
Maybe I'll do it right now.
Oh, please do. Prove me wrong. Do it. Get a meow shroom. Right. And they have green. It'll match your outfit.
They do have green. Mm-hmm. Okay, so and green. Bonk. There.
Let's see. Oh, look at the meow shroom.
I'm not sure why it's a two-handed hold, but
you could like adjust it so it looks like you're like magically hovering a meow shroom. Oh shoot! That mushroom just got giant. What? Are you? You cracking yourself up again? Are you just obscuring yourself with a giant meow shroom? Okay.
Oh god.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? And on top of giant meow shroom, I think that meow shroom's name is germanium. That would be a perfect name for your meow shroom that you're going to hold by its poor head. Its poor giant head. You're going to just hold that meow shroom. That hold looks like it makes more sense now.
Right.
It
does. That's what I was going for.
You nailed it.
Why do I have two hands out? Well, because my meow shroom is giant.
Oh, you totally nailed it. I think the meow shroom is the official winner of Fliff.
Meow.
Yeah, thanks for the sound effect. Look, your meow shroom scared this chick's hair. Look at her. You scared her. What? Wow, if that's not some fashion hair, and I know fashion hair, I think you scared her hair up with that.
Oh god.
Anyway, can you manage the rest of Fliff with your giant meow shroom? Your hands full like that?
No, I think I'm gonna put it down, but
you gotta wear it the whole time.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Good.
You've twisted my arm.
Thanks.
All right.
I think we're ready for the next because we're doing the whole rest of Fliff with the giant meow shroom named germanium.
Very good.
Okay, we are at the next destination, which is where?
Yes, we're at Dysfunctionality.
And upon arrival, I was like, these are cattails. How appropriate you're still holding a meow shroom.
Absolutely.
And they're giant cattails to go along with your giant meow shroom.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
So, 13 assorted mesh shapes ranging from 3 meters to 14 meters in length, 3 to 5 meters in height, and a HUD This is the place that did those really incredible trees.
Yes.
They give you a whole bunch of options to shade them just from a HUD. Also, this is interesting, the inclusion of a blend or mask alpha-ing. This is something that I've had to do on all of our trees to make sure that they alpha correctly.
Yeah.
And they have these mystery buttons, which I don't know what those quite
mystery
are.
buttons.
They're labeled mystery. It looks like it randomizes.
Huh.
Which is neat.
Yeah.
So these are a must-have from me.
Of course.
I'm a huge fan of this store and their new take on we need foliage to just be as customizable as clothing is. Just go ape wild with your foliage and make it really just absolutely yours. Winter cattails. Also, I have a fondness for cattails. They are kind of... I was around quite a few of them growing up. They enjoy the weather down here in swampy Florida. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you pick these up. I might pick them up too because I have been impressed with, it's disorderly, right? Is that where we are?
Dysfunctionality.
Oh, dysfunctionality. Sorry. I was impressed with them on when you did the last review of their trees and just how many options they have. So this, while I don't do a bunch of landscaping, in the off chance that I do some on my own, I would have some cool cattails.
Yeah.
So, all right. Any other commentary before we pick this up and move on?
Nope.
All right. We have made it to the next store, and we are at
Elikatira.
And it's on this table next to me. And
Yes.
what do we have?
Usual Elikatira way of giving you all of the color options
For 50 lindens.
for 50 linions. This is the Sonia.
Sonia. And 24 ribbon options, 3 head sizes, 3 chest sizes. It looks like I'm trying to figure out if it's just, is it like a ponytail? Is somebody modeling it? Anyone? No.
I don't see anyone modeling it. I was trying to figure out the same thing because it's hard to tell whether it's actually like tied or if it's just like she's thrown it over her shoulder.
I feel like it's like tied up and then the ponytail is hanging over the one shoulder.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. I'm too lazy to try the demo. I'll probably just buy it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's 50 linden.
50.
Yeah. I keep hoping this chick next to us will put it on so I can tell, but I don't see that happening. And let me know if she does it, but I'm fine with paying the 50 linden to get the massive hair pack and try it on at some point.
I'm trying to figure out why she's got a scrubbing brush on.
Well, she's probably doing chores.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Do you have any commentary at all?
Not really. I look forward to seeing how that works out. It's, I know you like your bigger hairs. This one isn't really a bigger hair, but it does look, kind of semi-elegant. So, yeah.
Yeah. And, while we're here, and I neglected to point this out when we got started because we were talking about such a variety of things at the beginning of the video. You had made a comment that I wanted to switch to this body so I could model some of the things I pick up, and then I made no comment about the things that I'm wearing that I've picked up. So this hair that I have on is the doe hair that I was so excited about. I mean, it's great. It comes with horns. It's got a full look. You can't tell with me sitting down, but it's got a full look because of how the ponytails are done. I put the crown on because I have to have a crown. Then, because I think we made comment about me switching my skin to one that was Evo X, so I could put on the bold liner from Beliza. I am wearing that. That was a flip item. Actually, my little bindy's not showing up right. There we go. And then as far as the top, that was not the FLF item. It was from Erratic, and I think... No, it was, wasn't it? No, it was the giant earrings. Or no, one set of earrings. But it was on the wall, and I really liked that top. And then the boots were from Equal, and those were a FLF item. So, and the boots are fun. So I just wanted to take a minute to point out the things that I styled with that were from FLF. And I'm going to pick up this hair and I'm going to attempt to style something with it as long as I like it when I put it on.
Excellent.
All right. You ready for the next?
I am.
Okay. And sit. Aw, no, you got up. I just went into regular. I'm not doing that over. We came out of black screen and your avatar was doing that because that's what your AO does. Like your sit involves a standing sit. Like, like he gets up weird. And adjusts himself and sits down again.
Yeah.
So, but we drove over here from Elikatira. We're at Friday.
Yes.
Friday for 50 Linen Fridays.
Yep. And
it's sandals. And I love me some sandals.
Yeah, they have the Hira Fawn sandal, the Nelly Buck sandals.
Yeah.
Great names, by the way.
Yeah. That makes me think of our new bestie, Buck.
Yeah.
Buck Dallas. I hope Buck is having a great week.
It makes me think of your time as a fawn in a recent
Yes, that's right. I wanted to give a shout out to that too in the beginning. The Mystic Realms is a new roleplay sim, and I was on Flickr, like I often am, and saw a post from Cassandra Middles, and it was looking for DJs who play Bardcore. And I was like...
You just happen to specialize in.
I'm like, Tor, she's talking to me, directly to me. She might as well just have sent me a Flickr mail. So I saw that and I replied to her and I was like, DJ number 2. And she had me play 4 hours. So she wouldn't have to get 4 DJs. She had one in the morning. She had me and then one in the later evening because she was trying to, or early, it wasn't too late. So it started at 9. So one played from 9 to, was it 9 to 1? So actually that one went longer, 9 to 10 to 11. So the first one went for 4 hours. Then I went for 4 hours. And then the last one went for 2. So it was done at 7. So
it was a great time.
It was. It was a lot of fun. I posted pictures.
Up for the tree.
You were a giant tree, yes. And I posted pictures of that on my Flickr. So if anybody's curious, you can go there and have a look. But yeah, if you're looking for fantasy roleplay, the Mystic Realms, it's a great new sim.
Yeah. The tragedy of these sandals is they only fit my Treya.
What? What?
I know.
Aw.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I won't be buying those. Excuse me. Yep. So won't be buying those. That's okay. They're still lovely. Lots of people wear my Treya. And I think we know a little birdie who does. And she might be interested.
It looks like these gals are picking them up.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready for the next?
We are.
Okay. I don't have the best camera angle because I was trying to catch your Playboy bunny friend. I had to AFK for a second and I came back and I'm like, did you pick up a Playboy bunny? And you're like, excuse me? And then she walked away. Like she could hear you not noticing her. She was standing right in front of you.
Yeah, I had tabbed out while you were away.
Yeah. She's also too skinny for you, I think.
Yeah, by far.
Oh, and she was done. She's like, I'm done with you. You don't notice me. I'm too skinny. Okay.
Go to a buffet.
Yep. Then you'll be tour speed. Go to lots of buffets.
Yeah.
All right. So we're at Gos, and Gos has been around for quite some time. But this particular shoe is what? Julia sandals? I don't even know how to say that. El Paje. El Paje sandals. Now, if this was Bleich, I'd be in a better position, but I don't know how to say that, except to default to my Latin tongue, which would be El Paje. It's the Julia El Paje sandals that I'm assuming are in what, cheetah print and zebra? So,
That appears to be the case.
The only print I like is cow print. So, yeah.
These do fit all of the feet.
All of the feet. Okay.
Maitreya, E-Body, Beliza, Slink, Cooper, Legacy, all of the feet.
Wow. Well, it's a shame they're just in those 2 animal prints. Because they're nice looking sandals. And if they fit all those foot sizes, then they must either be, one, a newer shoe, or if they're not new, they're a modernized shoe so that they fit the other feet. Because like I said, Gos has been around a long time, and I've been here before when they just kind of recycle something they already have, and it's dated. Yeah. So
I would say that they are looking to get in on some of these new bodies. So they're definitely staying current. Well
That's
done,
good.
Gos.
That's good. I am going to pass because, like I said, these particular animal prints are not for me, but this is a good deal for that many body types, and
Absolutely.
It's one shoe, one type for 50 London, not both of them.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, are you ready to go find your Playboy Bunny again? Maybe she is at the next stop. And I can share some of my chicken nuggies with her.
All right. Sounds good.
Or some pizza. I got plenty of that.
Yes.
All right. Nice positioning. You landed me, wedged me right in a corner. But it works. And we are at Half Deer. And we have plants.
Yes, we are. Yes, the mini lotus garden.
Those are lovely.
Yeah. I love the little details of like the little stones down there.
In the water. Yeah. That's lovely. I will get this because I like a potted plant or, plants to go on top of things.
Yeah, I do too.
And this just seems really creative with the stones at the bottom of that stone-looking bowl. Yeah. This is lovely.
Yeah. They have the 2 versions, one with a darker bowl and a more faded lotus, and one with a light bowl but a more vibrant lotus.
Yeah, it looks like on the sign they call that muted and bright.
Yes, muted and bright.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up.
Just
yeah, because if it was full bright, you would be no thanks.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
okay.
I like these. I'm going to get them as well.
Yeah. Anything more you want to say before I turn my interface on and buy these?
No. Off we go.
Okay. All right. Where are we, and what is this thing behind me?
We're at Hilted. And
Hilted.
you know how you have your mobile throne? Well, this is a wearable.
Oh. Wait.
For someone who wants a bigger one.
Wait. So let me cam this sign here. You can ride inside of this. Animesh wearable, stands, run, walks, flies with you inside. It's a mecha. Wow.
Big mech suit
Wow.
that you can wear, which means you don't need Resrites.
Just like our mobile throne.
And it looks like they have a combat and non-combat version.
Look at that. Are you getting this?
I am absolutely getting this.
That's fantastic. I love it. I'm going to get one too. Because why not? It's 50 lindens for this thing.
Right.
And then I'm noticing some other stuff back here in the Animesh section. And I'm wondering, are those rideable things too? You got like a dinosaur back there. You got like...
Yeah, it looks like they have a few...
like a T-Rex. The T-Bot, you can totally ride it. I see them in the picture.
Yep.
All right. And then what's next to it here? You got like a... it's like a cyber horse of some kind. What is that? Mule? Mounted user-led enhancement. Wow. That stuff looks right up your alley because you like all that cyber stuff.
These are very cool, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw those out of the corner of my camera. Oh, wait, there's more right here. What is this?
Yep, there are a bunch of these.
Wow. Wow. So this is just a sample. What you get for FLF is just a sample of the things that you could get here at Hilted.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay, I'm getting this one because this is craziness right here.
It's 50.
Yeah, and then if you'd like it, you can come back and buy some at full price.
Yep.
Which I'm sure would be a deal as well. That's crazy, just watching it move. All right, well, I'm going to pick this up. Is there anything else you want to say before we move on? I mean, this is a really cool find. I think Hilton did a nice job.
I agree. I am really impressed with what they've got here, and I kind of want to check out the store sometime and just explore some of their crazy stuff, because this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and what's striking me is that I'm pretty sure Hilted has been the store that did something as like small as that key in a jar. I think it was here. And then they also did that floaty that you were a little disillusioned with, that wasn't like animated. It was just sitting it. I think they did that pool floaty, and you were not too excited about that. But then they roll out this. And I'm like, damn, Hilted, that's quite the assortment.
It looks like they've stepped things up quite a bit.
I would say so. Their FLF offerings needs to stay in this range as opposed to key and jar.
And some of these Animesh riders are also modifiable. So, we could have, your cockpit in there, have a bunch of shelves with food in there.
Of course. Although I don't think FLF would be as fun inside a little, container like that. But having options is. So. All right. Well, I'm going to pick this up. Anything more you want to say before we do that?
No. I'm very impressed, and also kind of surprised that whole thing is for 50 lindens. It's
a steal. So this is the FLF steal of the week. Hilted.
It really is.
Wearable.
It really is.
Mech. Animesh mech. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say Hilted won FLF, but I already gave that to Meow Shroom. But Hilted definitely is the steal of the week.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I know where we are. We're at Kibitz. And before I even came in, are these rigged? They have to be, because they're rings. And it looks like they are.
Yes.
So they're rigged.
Maitreya, Inithium, Legacy, Slink.
Okay,
rigged rings.
I have a quiz for you. What? Why are you making that noise?
What?
Are you wigged out about a quiz?
Yeah.
Pop quiz. Inithium is which body? Don't cheat.
Don't know.
Okay. Cupra. It's Cupra.
Okay.
So, anyway. Yeah, I thought you might know that one. I thought you were totally going to prove me wrong and be like, hey, I know that's Cupra, so shush. Okay. But, yes, now, with Kibitz, I know my criticism of them has been that their jewelry isn't rigged. I don't know that that's been true for their rings, or if they've made rings. I don't remember right now. I know they make necklaces and earrings. I feel like their rings kind of have had to have been rigged if they made them before, because of the different mesh bodies have been around for a little bit. So to not have rigged rings would be very 2007 of them. But this is nice. You have your, Secret Love? Those are cute.
Secret Love.
I like it.
Yeah. And a little lock. Yeah. They're very nice.
You know what cracks me up about SL rings, though, is who really wears that many rings in real life? Who? I can't. I mean, I've seen people wear a lot of rings in real life, and it just looks tacky. But
I mean, one of the things about it is because of the HUD, like you
well,
could
yeah,
pare it down to just one. You know?
yeah. And sometimes I will, I will, but sometimes I just wear them out the box, full rings, all the rings.
Right.
And I'm like, I would never wear this many rings. Like I actually typically don't wear any rings in RL because I don't like the feel of it.
Right.
Just moving my fingers. I don't like, getting my like fingers pinched, sometimes like you do with rings. And I don't like it. So, but in SL where anything's possible, why not wear all the rings on every finger?
All of the rings.
Every above knuckle, below the knuckle, mid knuckle, like just cover yourself in rings.
Up those fingers. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I have been guilty of wearing the full set without much alpha going on, but I'm gonna pick these up because I like Kibitz, and I'm glad they've got a rigged item, and it's the whole thing here for. Oh nope, I'm camming back. So you get this in gold or silver. Each one is 50 linen.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick these up. Anything you want to share before I pick these up and we move on?
I suppose just to mention it, since it's here, they do have this anklet.
2-day sale item.
Yeah, 2-day sale item. It's 75, and yeah.
Yep, and this is rigged also. I think Kibitz is getting on board.
All of the same things, yeah.
No, not all the same. So Maitreya, Beliza, Legacy, and Slink. There's no Cupra in there.
Right, there's no Cupra in there.
And that's lovely anklets, and it looks like, is it just for the high feet? It probably is. Because if you try to do, the flat foot might work. No, because the angle of the ankle changes. So it might just be for the high foot, but I don't know. But those are lovely, and I'm glad that Kibitz is on board with the rigging.
Yeah.
So, because I see more rings over here, though, Saturday sale. And those are rigged as
Saturday
well.
Sale and happy weekend things.
Now, the necklace, I don't believe is rigged. So we're still not on board with the necklaces. Come on, Kibitz. And the happy weekend necklace is not rigged. Unrigged. Come on, Kibitz. And Anna's earrings
are also unrigged.
What? Who was gonna spend that much time doing that?
Basic editing skills required.
Is that what it says? Oh my gosh, it does. Wow, Kibitz. It's like, if you want to achieve this look, you better have basic editing skills because you're going to have to patiently adjust these. Now, I'm sure they come out of your inventory like a range like this, but then depending on your ear, they have to be moved. But then if you have like Lelutka Evo X ears and that you like your ears to wiggle like I do, something like this is a no. Because it won't look good. Your ears have to be static. So, and static ears are a thing of the past. Everybody's ears wiggle now because, it's Second Life and they can. So.
Yep. But they nailed it for Fliff. So
they did.
Can't complain.
That's all that matters. We're here for Fliff. Good job, Kibitz. I'm going to pick up these rings in both colors.
Yes.
Okay. We have, what store is this again? Modulus. And we know where they hide the Fliff.
Under the stairs.
Under the stairs. Okay, so
secret stair hair.
Secret stair hair. Gotcha. All right, so it looks like our secret stair hair of the Friday is Nolan.
It is Nolan.
What do you think?
It's too short for me.
Mm-hmm. It's messy.
I like the messiness of it.
Yeah.
But it's too short for me. It doesn't have kind of a... I don't like the sides being shaved down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not one I would wear, but I do like the messiness of it. It's a good style.
Mm-hmm.
But like you, I like a fuller hair, and
you do.
If Modulus puts one of those up sometime, I will grab it. But as is. And this one is not for me. It's not my style of hair.
Okay. And as we always say, sometimes that's what happens, and that's okay. We're not shitting on Modulus at all. We think it's great, but you know, some things are just not your style, and that's okay.
Yeah, and I mean, in fairness, I think that this is actually a fairly common. Actually, this dude here is rocking it.
Did he put it on?
Mode. Yeah.
Okay, because I saw him earlier.
It looked great on him. Like that's a good look.
Looks like he's trying out a whole look, right? Because he's got skin demo. That's a nice skin. Where's it from? Not found? I've never heard of them.
Me neither.
Not found. That's an interesting look.
Looks like his girlfriend bit his cheek.
It does. I just noticed the bite mark. Oh, look, he's changing the colors of it. That looks good on him.
It does, yeah.
Oh, yeah, especially...
Like it's a good hair. It's just...
Yeah, I like what he's doing with the two-tones. Yeah. It's like, go, dude, with your demo self.
Yeah.
His girl's rocking two-tones, too. What's it say? Justice and what? Justice and Delima?
Yeah, those are their
names. Oh, now, okay. Mm-hmm. That's the first time that I've seen the heart thing with the person's name on it.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Can you find out where that's from? Because I want some hearts between us that say our names. Because that would be funny. Please find out.
I don't know what's emitting those, though.
Oh, he tried to go away or something because he popped up. Oh.
He's leaving.
Okay.
But, I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult to script something like that. So.
Oh. And, you know, I know how you like a scripting project.
You just would have to create the actual texture that would need to float through the air, so... If you set that up, I'll script something.
You know what it could be? It could be hearts that are cow print.
There you go. Cow print hearts.
And then I'll put our names on it.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. You know me, I'll work on the texture, and then I'll give it to you, and you make things with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like to make things.
You do. And that's a whole nother thing that I didn't even get on. Because I don't think I've even addressed it in a video where you made me a mobile desk.
Oh, that's true.
So yes, because of my writing project that I'm incubating for years, I said that I needed to kind of, kick myself in the butt. And, I can't go for writing retreats anywhere I want or anytime I want, but in SL I can. And so I've gone on 2 writing retreats already, but I wanted to have a writing desk because a lot of times you go to these sims that are in the destination guide and you have no res rights. And then you're just stuck with whatever items they have for you to sit on, and then it doesn't look right and what have you. So I thought it would be amusing that I would just bring my own desk and I plop down wherever I want. I set up shop on the side of a mountain, on the edge of the beach, just me and my desk with my poof from Fetch and my desk from Australia and all my food items and my computer and what I think the computer's from Tentasio. And all my knickknacks are from Moss and Mink, some of my favorite places. So again, you'll have to visit my Flickr to see me and my writing desk. But I go on virtual writing retreats, and it works twice so far. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And thank you for making me that. So that was just a segue example into Tour enjoys making things. I express a wish, and he's like my genie, and I just rub him. And voila, I have mobile writing desk.
Mm-hmm. And you are very much my muse. You inspire me.
Yes, and it's a great dynamic for sure. Mm-hmm. All right, we have spent enough time under the stairs. Are you ready to go to the next place?
I am.
All right, we are at Pixicat, and I see the item behind you. Do you see the image behind the...
I did see that this time.
Okay, so it looks like it's like a dress. It's a jacket dress, like a blazer dress.
Yeah.
Coat dress.
For some reason, I get flight attendant vibes from this.
Yeah. I can see that.
This is Maitreya Legacy Hourglass Freya.
Is that chick up front in a towel? She is. She has her towel and her pussy cat.
Yeah. Oh, and someone just plowed into your snacks.
She is a little avatar with giant shoes. She's trying to grab my stuff. Is she talking? Because I see her mouth going.
Yeah, I think she's...
What is she saying?
She hasn't said anything yet. She's typing.
I don't see my kebabs because sometimes SL doesn't let me res my things.
I see your kebabs, but...
Yeah, I have to just click from. Okay. Yeah, let me know what she says, because she looks like she's trying to sit with me. And then this chick up front is in her towel. They're both trying to sit with me.
I'm going to have to translate it, because I...
Oh.
Oh, she's trying to advise where to buy the thing, because this other person, I think, is trying to buy the dress.
Oh, okay. Well,
so she's describing... You have to hit this little black buy button in the bottom right or bottom left corner.
All right, so this little flight attendant jacket thing fits Maitreya, Legacy, Hourglass, and Freya. And I can say that I know this will not look good on me or the shape and body I'm wearing right now. So this is going to be a no for me. But if you're skinny and cute like these two chicks up front, or if all you have to wear is a towel, then yes, you need a Coco dress.
Yeah, she needs some actual clothes.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm good, unless you have something more you want to say before you move on.
No, I don't think. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. We have made it to rain. I have partially rezzed people in the store, so let me turn my camera a little bit. Okay, so we're at rain, and I was like, hey, Tour, these look really familiar. So I looked in my inventory, and sure enough, I picked these up on March 25th. Now, you being the kind, optimistic man that you are, were like, maybe they just re-released it for these other feet sizes, Legacy, Reborn, Cupra, Maitreya, Slink, and Beliza. And I'm like, I don't think so, because I picked this up not even a month ago, and I'm pretty sure the sizes are all the same. Then you would say, well, Lala, why don't you know for sure? Why didn't you check and open the folder? Well, Tour, because I'm talking to myself at this point, having a full-blown conversation without even giving you any opportunity to say that I haven't unpacked this. So, but I know, because I can feel it from the insides of my inventory, that this is the same shoe from a month ago.
Yeah.
So, anyway, since I've had the conversation for us,
so
good. It is a nice shoe, and you know me, I love me some rain. But
so if you missed it in March, you have another opportunity to get it now.
Way to
Obviously,
spin it.
We liked it well enough to pick it up a month ago, and be trendsetters. So get with the program and get you some Whitney platforms.
All right, you said it, but I'm all set. So we ready to move on?
Yes.
All right, we have made it to the next stop, which I know to be this is wrong.
This is wrong.
And you know what else is wrong? Me accusing you of not following the note card. Because you're like lost. I put up the Seraphim website, and you're like, because after I go and fade to black, I'm like, Tour, rain is not even on Seraphim, and you're like, it's on the note card, and I'm like, well, it's not on Seraphim, and then you go on to the next, and you're lost, and I'm like, are you following the note card? And you're starting to get hot. You're like, hey, following the note card. So yeah, so sometimes things don't line up right with Seraphim and the note card, which is fine. But I know, and then I try and help you when you can't find it. I'm like, here, let me go to Seraphim and tell you we're looking for a mandala head tattoo. And you're like, I got it. I'm like, okay. So anyway, Seraphim to the rescue or not. Sometimes, it is what it is. Let's talk about this head tattoo.
Here's a head tattoo.
It's a head tattoo. It's actually kind of cool.
Comes in 4 colors.
Uh-huh.
It's for your Evo X head
Yes, because I'm equipped now properly. I'm going to get this because I think it's pretty cool looking, actually.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it would work with some of your wilder hairs.
Wilder. Well, I've been feeling the dreads, and I know this one in the picture has the braids, and so I think that would definitely go well with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And it might play nicely with your bindi, too.
True, because, I'm feeling my bindi.
Yeah.
I'm all cammed in on it now. And my forehead could use some mandala, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think this is a fun one. It's a good design. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to pick it up and we can keep moving. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Tori Torricelli. Or Celli. I'm not sure which.
Tori Torricelli. I think you're correct.
And I was saying before I brought the video on that I'm admiring the shadows that are happening on the meow shroom on my video.
Meow. 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 Meow.
With some pretty nice shadows. But we're not here for the shadows or your purring.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe that's a whole nother video.
Okay. So, yes. Tori Torricelli has put together this dress.
I think the scowl in the front's wearing it, right?
The scowl in the front is here to model it with her pet goat.
Oh, I love goats. Don't get me started on the goats I watch on TikTok.
Meh.
I need a baby goat. Check that goat, inspect it. Tell me where the goat comes from. Is it Gian?
It's extraordinary.
Oh, we got them then.
I believe we did.
I need to wear my extraordinary baby goat.
I don't have this one.
The extraordinary one? Maybe we don't have it.
But we know where it comes from.
All right, we're going to have to get baby goats. Does it make any noise? Because I have my SL noise off.
It does not appear to make any noise. She might have it turned up. I don't see any sounds in the item, so probably not.
It's adorable.
It is.
But we're not here for the goat. Or the shadows on your meowshroom. We're here for the dress.
Yes.
So tell us about the dress.
Comes in red and black for Fliff. It comes with a built-in necklace, and you can tint the micro panties that come with it.
Oh. I don't want to upskirt this girl. Does she have panties on? Can you tell me? Go ahead. I give you permission to upskirt her.
Yes, it's
oh my goodness.
not really panties so much as a strip that covers your bits.
Oh. So is it like a thong front and back?
Yeah, you have no waist strap with it, just
just a strip.
Yep.
Wait, is it a coochie cover or is it like a thong?
it's a coochie cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
And that's all that's covered.
Hey, is that one other chick wearing that flight attendant coat? I think she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yep, looks good on the long and skinny.
And it works well with her fascinator.
It does. You know, I love that you know what a fascinator is. Yep.
So this dress,
Sorry.
yeah.
Focus on the dress. Gotcha. No goats, no fascinators, the dress. Does it come with the boa?
For Saturday sale, you can get the boa. It's $75 for that.
Okay.
You also can get the dress in two other colors, pink and this
Like a Merlot?
mauve. Yeah, Merlot.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the texturing is different. On the pink one, it
does look different, yes.
Mm-hmm. But that's Saturday sale. What's the... On Fliff...
For Fliff, you just get black and red for the
But are
dress.
the texture and the texture on the black and the red are the same. But on that Merlot one, it's different.
Yes.
Like the scowl in front. She's wearing the Saturday sale version.
I think the Merlot version is nice.
Yeah, I almost want to say mermaid. It looks a little like scales. but
Yeah.
it's not quite mermaid.
Well, you would be correct. The title of it is Purple Scales.
Ooh.
So you're 100% correct on what they were going for.
All right. They would have been better if they called it Merlot scales.
Probably so, yeah. Merlot is definitely the more descriptive name.
Because purple's not, I mean, I can see it, but not the best descriptor, I think.
Agreed. All of that to say, I don't think this would deform well.
No.
So we are, I reckon, gonna
pass. But what does it fit? Oh, Lara
and Legacy and variants.
Yep.
So doesn't even fit your Bootylicious Eworn. Reborn.
Yeah. That's fine. To each their own. Are you ready for the next?
Yes.
All right. I know where we are, and it is Trompe Loeil.
Yes.
And
they have
what?
a great deal.
What? Do my eyes deceive me?
A whole modern farmhouse.
What?
For 50 linden.
Oh my goodness. And too bad they don't res out demos. I'm sure it's probably here somewhere, but that is I was going to say sight unseen, which would be false because we see it. It's right there. But there's no demo, but still, it's Trompe Loeil. And anyone who's been in SL any amount of time knows that Trompe is quality stuff.
Yes. So they have combo fireplace / rock waterfall fountain. They have firewood display, kitchen with working sink and sink animation, 3 private bedrooms, home control.
This is a really good looking build. I'd be curious, you know how we res buildings out and we start taking building inventory?
Dude.
We should add this to the building inventory sheet. Like, I want to see this.
Yeah, we absolutely will.
And we do that because we redesign our retreat fairly often, a few times a year, I think. Yeah. And we like to know what buildings you have. And I say you specifically because you tend to be the one to collect them, although I will pick up a building as well. But it tends to be your item, so.
I tend to hoard them, yeah.
Yeah, you're a building collector. So, but now there's also a minimalist bed.
Yeah, so you can put this in your 3 private bedrooms. It is the PG version, of course. So you'd have to chip in a bit more to get the adult version. But yeah, like it's throw a mattress on the floor, get yourself a comforter, a couple pillows, call it a day. Done.
Yep. So I'm going to pick up this building for sure. But go ahead.
I'm loving this farmhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Looks great.
I agree. So I'm going to get the building for sure. I'm not sure about the... I probably will get the bed. You know me, I like adult furniture.
I know. I picked it up.
But this is a steal for 50 London. I mean, yeah. I'm all about a deal, and it's Trompe, so.
And because it's Trompe, you know just how much of a deal it is. Because the retail on the Modern Farmhouse is $625, and the minimalist bed is $450.
That's right.
You can get both for 50 lindens each.
Yep, that's a steal. All right, we ready for me to pick this up and move on?
We are ready.
Okay. Tour, where are we?
We're at my favorite men's shopping place that I wish I could buy things at.
That can't. And why can't you?
Because they don't make Frigiani.
So, this shirt behind you, would you buy this shirt?
I don't know. I might try it.
If it was in your size.
If it was in my size. But it's not. I like the colors for sure. And the texturing looks nice and warm.
You sound a little sad.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of things at this store that I would absolutely enjoy having.
But
I cannot wear.
They seem only to make for Jake and Legacy. Is that what I'm seeing?
So not exclusively. It looks like they used to make for Gianni, or they do intermittently. But mostly, a majority of their items are Legacy and Jake.
Well, if you wear Legacy or Jake, they've got this nice little Kev button-up for you. Yep. And if you pick it up,
and
just think about Tor and how he can't wear it.
And I know our friend Wicca Merlin has recommended that I switch over to Jake, but I'm just not.
What went along with that? Why did she say to switch to Jake?
Oh, she thinks the body is just a better body, which I don't have any issues with my signature. So I don't know. I mean, maybe someday I'll try it, but because you have like all of the bodies, so I might as well try it someday.
You should. And I don't have all of the bodies, but I have. I think I have most of the popular ones.
Yeah, and you have some unpopular ones too.
What do you mean unpopular ones?
Well, you have like the Violet Studios body. Which
that's
particularly well known.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. Yeah. That was to achieve a look.
It's a good look.
Yeah. Which now I can achieve with the Chubby Belly add-on and Freya. And that's a much better way to go about it.
Yeah, it is.
So,
I totally agree.
Yeah, so point made. All right, you ready to move on and not torture yourself over things you can't buy?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I feel really small in my camera angle, but I had to back way up to get this whole display in.
Yep.
So where are we?
We're at UFO, your favorite one.
Your favorite one. Now, it looks like, do we have a straw hat as one of the offerings?
We have a straw hat hair.
It's got the hair? Are you sure?
Don't know for sure.
No, I don't think it does, because it's a hat.
Is it just the hat?
I'm willing to guess that it is, because it only has the ribbon and the raffia colors. Right. It doesn't have hair colors, so there's your tip off.
Yeah.
And then you have this this dress.
I like the dress. This it's like a suspender dress.
Well, it's not quite suspenders.
Well, yeah.
It's a denim, like apron-y looking dress.
Yeah.
And what body sizes does it fit? Because they don't list it. Can you peek in the demo?
Legacy and Maitreya.
Legacy and Maitreya.
Yep.
Okay, so I would get them. I would get them both. Try them out.
Yeah.
That hat is cute, but like I said, pretty confident. Well, I know, like 99% sure.
You're correct. I'm pretty positive.
And I don't know where that hair came from, but it would have been great if they offered it with a hair, but you can even see it poking through the hat if you look close enough at the picture.
Yeah.
At the top and on the side. So, if you could get away with that with maybe one of those hair base hairs where it's a hair base and like maybe you have a ponytail lower.
Right.
But there's ways to work it, obviously, just like the vendor did. So
sure, yeah, and you can get some hairs that are just very close to the top of the head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's harder for me to do because I like a full hair, but
I know.
But they're out there. If I really wanted to wear this hat, which I kind of do, because it looks like country farmer kind of hat. Oh, can you imagine my little horns poking through? I'm gonna work on it. Yeah. We'll see what I end up coming up with for our next FLF outfit. But I'm gonna try to incorporate this hat. So that'll be a fun challenge. But I'm ready to pick this up because I think after this we only have 2 more stops, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, well let me pick this up and we can keep moving.
Okie dokie.
All right, I can tell by the sign that we are at Vinyl.
We are at Vinyl.
And it's the Mishy Frayed skirt.
Yes, with support for Maitreya, Legacy, Cupra, and Reborn.
Cupra OG.
I don't know what that means.
Original? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, my Trail Legacy, Cupra, and Reborn. So any of my bodies, more or less, can wear this. And so is it 2 different ones? Because the poster, I see buy this and buy this. So each color and color pattern is 50 linden.
That appears to be the case.
Okay. Then I will pick those up. It looks like Saturday Sale has similar. It's Mishi. Also, it's more it's the skirt too, with more patterns, colors.
Yeah, and those are 65 each.
Okay. And then Mishi again.
On to the
Happy Weekend.
Happy Weekend, which
and there's
is
60
each.
So the deal really is FLF.
The best deal is FLF, but you can get other patterns for just a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Mishi weekend over here at Vinyl.
Every
sale, FLF, Saturday Sale, and Happy Weekend is Mishi, Mishi, Mishi. But then I see there's fat packs on those other 2. How much are the fat packs for Saturday Sale and fat pack for Happy Weekend?
Question. So for Saturday Sale, it's 300.
Okay.
Which, is technically a discount.
Sounds like a small one based on your tone.
Yeah.
Okay, and
the
then
other one is also 300. Which is
more of a discount.
No, it's exactly how much it would be. If you bought them all separately.
Gotcha. All right. Well, FLF is where it's at. I'm going to pick these 2 up because it'll fit most of my bodies. And I'm probably going to call it good. I think if anything, maybe a pattern or 2 from the Saturday Sale might be of interest to me. Probably the first one on the left and the second one from the right. And that's about it.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right. Let me pick those up and we will continue on to the last destination.
Okay.
All right, I'm starting the recording right now. We are totally not ready. This is like a behind-the-scenes blooper sort of thing. We're at the last stop, and you were cracking me up, and I had to start recording again because I'm like, Tour, I'm just waiting for you to res. And you're like...
I'm trying as hard as I can.
You're still not res. You're not trying hard enough. You might actually take a real life dump at this point. I just imagine the sounds. I guess that's what Avatar sounds were when you're trying to rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's someone driving around on one of these carts, but you're still not rezzed. Maybe I need to look at this person driving around. They're just like bumper car. Look, I got my move lock on because that bitch is driving crazy back there. What? So this is a wearable golf cart.
So I gotta say, I think that we're trendsetters because we started doing FLF in your fancy couch. And what are we seeing this week? We've seen 3 stores putting out wearable seating.
Yes. And you're rested now, by the way. All that straining did you good?
Oh, good.
Oh, man. Okay, so
feels
that...
good to be rezzed.
Feels good to be rezzed. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. You did it to me this week. Last time it was you with your memiums, like losing your mind. This time it was like, I'm rezzing. And I'm camming this girl with the crazy long hair. It would work if she was shorter.
Yeah.
Because right now it's like, nope, it works from the top view, but if you look at you from the side, that's like a whole meter or something off the ground. But that's an interesting hair.
It is. She could edit it, but...
Yeah, but maybe like Kibitz, you have to have basic editing. Maybe she doesn't. But, her avatar is not a terrible looking avatar, so it's probably just being lazy, which, we can we can appreciate. Because she's cute. Got a cute little avatar.
Yeah.
She got a little crown, too. Hey, and she's got two-tone lipstick on, too. And and she's got the elf ears.
She's got the wiggly ears.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's my people.
She might be your people.
She might be,
and
but...
she's got sparkly legs.
And she's got what? Sparkly legs. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Back to the cart. So we're trendsetters. Everybody wants to make a wearable now.
Yeah, everybody seems to want to make a wearable seat now, which, fair enough, they're really cool.
Yeah, so, but see, this golf cart, while it's cool, that trunk is not enough for food.
I know.
And there's no dash to put my food on.
Well, you could put it in the passenger seat. And
yeah.
You could, but yeah.
Yeah. Girl with the hair has the cart on.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
It's a cute cart. I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah, I am too, actually.
Okay, so what does it say here on the sign?
You get a bunch of different colors. So 2 sizes for male or female. I don't know what the difference would be between the sizes. You can adjust your speed, lights, and sound, which, yeah.
But it is a wearable attachment. It's not a vehicle.
Correct. It is entirely wearable.
Mm-hmm.
But it comes with a driving HUD, which is what you actually adjust your speed and such.
Gotcha.
Has custom bento animations. Yeah. And yeah, you can color the seat, roof, and body separately, but the seat and roof only have 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, the roof, is it the roof inside? Because I see.
Can you click this HUD? Because it says touch to change textures. So on this car out here, you know how you usually change things. Go for it. I'm camming it.
It doesn't appear to do anything.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Touch for golf cart 24 demo? Oh, no, that's just for me to get a demo. The HUD doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Okay. All right.
But I'm going to get it.
I'm going to get it anyway, too, because it's... What next? It's a wearable. I'm still not trading in my mobile throne for this tiny golf cart with no storage. But
right.
It's nice to collect wearables, too, because you never know when you're going to need to be in a golf cart.
You never know.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I think that that you've been a trendsetter, because
yeah,
like 3 different makers going in for the wearable seating this week. Pretty wild.
I would agree with that. I'll take it. I'll own that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm going to pick this up. We're going to go back to the magical corner of stratagem, and we'll share our closing thoughts over there. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. We have made it back to the magical corner of stratagem. And I have to appreciate where you dropped your meow shroom. You dropped it in the cauldron. What are you trying to accomplish?
Making a mushroom stew.
A meow shroom stew?
Yeah, shroom stew. Yeah.
I thought you were a cat dad, and now you're trying to make a meow shroom stew. Anyway. Closing thoughts.
Oh gosh, I needed this.
I did too. And I have to say, our total recording time is actually 40 minutes shorter than usual. So it was kind of a speedier flip for us.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Now, the video itself is, typically on, for everybody to know behind the scenes, usually takes us about 3 hours to film Flip. And then by the time I cut it down, it's probably about an hour and 45 or so. Today, it took us about 2 hours and 20 to record Flip. So it is an improvement. It is a speedier Flip. But no, this was a lot of fun. I enjoy having Flips at the end of my week.
Oh, I do too.
I've told you I'm trying very hard not to have RL encroach on my FLF time, because it's my one and only time where I make a video.
And I know we were both bummed about
last week. Yeah. It was a better week on the whole, thank goodness. And we got to FLF this week, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So, apart from that, were there any other things we needed to touch on?
I don't believe so.
I think we touched on everything. I did want to point out, I forgot to say it. The what is it? This is wrong one. Yeah, this is wrong. It was 50 linden per color. I thought you got the whole thing, right, but it was 50 linden per color. So I bought the black one. That was 50. But I think that was the only other thing I wanted to add on there. Like I said, just a lot better week this week, so I'm grateful for that. And we touched on, the new roleplay sim that we got to have a hand in their festivities. Yeah, the Mystic Realms and Pagan Fest and Pagan Things. I feel like we touched on everything. We didn't have any Femme Daddy or Buck Dallas this week. They weren't on the FLF, but
no.
We did see some Buck sandals.
We did see some Buck sandals.
And I saw that Zipper's name is now Zipper again. What was she had changed her display name to something else that was amusing.
Yeah, she changed it to Costco MILF for a while.
Oh, right. I never got to compliment her on that, but you got to compliment her on that. Yes, so that counts for both of us.
That was funny.
Yeah. All right.
But she apparently gets restless with her display name.
And is it still true that you can only change those every 2 weeks?
I don't know. I don't change mine much. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that brings us to a close. I don't have any deep thoughts today. And, I've said everything I need to say. So, Tour, it sounds like you did as well.
Yeah, I'm just... Thank God it's a FLF.
We both appreciate some FLF. So, very good.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. We'll take our picture and I'll get to editing. And we'll get to share our FLFing with the world.
Yes, we will.
All right. So, as we bring it to a close, please like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see everyone back here next Friday for more FLF.
Next Friday. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.